supergroup led by Shawn Michaels, more powerful than anything we've ever seen before.
You have to feel for the former Lock, who looked to have captured momentum in his quest to win gold and remain in WWE, but now he's suffered a major setback.
Let's be real, guys. This is more than a setback. It's a career-ending roadblock.
And we've seen him overcome long odds before, but I agree, this does not look good.
Tough night out there. We'll catch up back at the bus. What do you want?
Just came to check on you and let you know that it's over. You lost.
It's not over yet. I still have time.
Maybe. But how do you think you're going to get another WWE Championship match? I hold all the cards.
I have a proposal. Next week, I'll take on someone from your new supergroup. If I win, I get a title match at SummerSlam with a chance to beat the deadline.
And if you lose?
Then we can forget about the deadline. I'll leave WWE immediately.
So, basically, if things go our way, and they will, I can get rid of you sooner than I planned? I like the sound of that. You have yourself a deal.
So who am I gonna face next week?
Let's keep that a surprise. But I will give you a heads up on one thing. The match is gonna be no disqualification. So good luck stopping us.
It's the superstar who's fighting for his life in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 233 pounds, Charlie Brown.
With a win, the former Lock gets exactly what he needs. A WWE Championship match versus Slade. And right at Shawn Michaels' SummerSlam deadline.
But a loss sends him packing from WWE for...
After an inspirational return to WWE, the former Lock is risking everything to keep his dreams of a WWE Championship match alive against Braun Breaker.
Call it a cliche, but the stakes are absolutely through the roof. A qualification match with no future in WWE if he can't break the Breaker?
On the flip side, if he can't find a way to beat the big man, the former...
Slingshot.
Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spitting in the face of danger. Falling How about a knee drop?
That'll fracture an orbital. Thrown back in under the ropes. Placing them into the corner. Gets them in position.
This is not going to...
Position in top rope. Heading up there. This is not going to be good. Could be catastrophic.
What a superplex!
Crashing down with the senton. That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well. Oh, it gets put into the barricade.
Big boot. Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Tough spot for Braun to be in.
Look at these educated hands and feet.
DDT to fall.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Back into the ring. Getting him into the corner. Finds a counter for Breakker.
He's showing it's not time for lying down. It's time for fighting back.
He now just looks helpless to every attack.
Yeah, but he's always one counter away from changing things.
Face first into the chair. Oh, my God. This match's brutality starting to show up.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run. An agile escape. Reversal. Oh, my gosh!
Chair to the gut, softening him up.
Braun's opponent is taking advantage of this no disqualification match.
Shawn Michaels is here to also take advantage of the lack of rules.
Michaels is calling in the cavalry.
This is going to be a repeat of last week. How can anyone stop this super group?
But where are they?
That's one way to stop them. Have your faction take them out before they can get to you.
Smart move by their leader, but can he capitalize and win this match?
Randy Orton's here, and he has no idea.
Low blow from Orton.
The Viper's lining up an RKO.
And just a reminder, this is all perfectly legal.
Wait, what? Where did he come from?
That's International Star Chosen. It looks like the former Lock had an ace up his sleeve.
But Braun Breakker has recovered, and he's got a kendo stick.
But he reverses.
Now he's battering Braun Breakker repeatedly with that kendo stick.
Wait, is he setting up Braun Breakker for his own move?
And he locks it in with the kendo stick.
Can Braun Breakker hold on?
He can't. Braun tapped. It's over.
And more importantly, he lives to fight another day and will take on Slade for the WWE Championship at SummerSlam.
Somehow he found a way to pull this out, and now he has an opportunity to strike before the championship or bust deadline expires.
We'll see about that. But Shawn Michaels and company can't be pleased with how this turned out. They thought they were putting this all to an end, and instead, the fate of this man and the WWE Championship will be decided at SummerSlam.
big one out there. But bloody hell, you didn't think to tell me about Chosen?
I thought about it, but then I also thought it'd be more fun to pull a Tavish on you.
Not the same. You don't know how to do a Tavish.
Either way, I couldn't risk it getting out.
Well, that's not what I wanted to talk about. I have a message from WWE management.
What does Shawn Michaels have to say for himself now?
No, not Shawn. This came directly from the top. All this faction warfare has been big for ratings, so they want to see it continue. There will be a faction versus faction match to determine who gets to pick your stipulation at SummerSlam. Our side against Shawn's. War Games.
We've already been in a battle. I guess now, it's time to go to war.
Did you see I'm the #1 trend?
Yeah,
Where I've been watching.
yeah.
I was standing 5 feet.
Noted.
Of course.
All right.
The following is a men's War Games.
Every war needs a hero, and you might be looking at him. It's the former Lock.
I didn't think it was possible, but the road to SummerSlam keeps getting hotter and hotter, adding explosive twists and turns every week.
And incredible athletes like Japanese phenom Chosen, who's suiting up alongside the former Lock tonight in one of the most anticipated War Games matches in WWE history.
My question, is Chosen even allowed to compete in WWE?
All's fair in love and war games, Saxton. Both foursomes are clearly willing to do whatever it takes with the WWE title match's stipulation hanging in the balance. Let the games begin.
Boom! Reverse STO. Oh my God!
Dropped.
The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Working around the ring.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Fails to connect on the springboard. Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there. Oh, what a slam.
What power! What dominance!
And now the pressure's mounting on him. This is where his fortitude will be put to the test. Only seconds away from...
And look at this now, yes! Applying the submission hold!
Stretched out like... Oh, that's one way for him to get out of it.
Bursting out of the cage, eager to capitalize on the situation. Arm drag, smart counter to that. He's carrying some serious equipment into the cage with him, ready to fully exploit the numbers game.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe... Don't do it!
He's taking a moment to feel the crowd, but he better focus on the opposition. Superman punch! And now he's dictating the pace.
Things are really going his way now.
The odd man in, and he's looking for an ace up his sleeve now.
Adding some extra spice to the numbers advantage by coming in armed to the teeth.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Able to set up, oh boy. And I don't like it, but in War Games, a one-sided brawl is perfectly legal. I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Oh no, he's in the line of danger now. Oh, what's this gonna be? Uh-oh! Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
He could be here all day.
I think you're right.
He isn't finding any space to recover.
Yeah, and this has to decrease his composure moving forward.
Charging toward the ring and looking to even things up. Oh, what a power slam.
And now they are part of the war, ready to fight for their platoon.
And we see the attention being put on the torso area. He's got him scouted. Look at this beautiful Northern Lights suplex. Beginning of the end.
Whoa, leaping through the air. Oh, right to the gut. Oh, man, I'm not liking the look of this.
Did you hear the sound that made?
Buckle bomb! Straight through the heart of the table.
We are through the looking glass now, people. Anything goes from here on out. Oh, what a right hand! Oh! Looks like Riddle is feeling it.
The count has started, and one team is about to have the odds in their favor.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Both wrists captured.
With a lariat. Out of the small holding cage to only make way toward the beaches of Normandy.
As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now.
Entering the ring and assessing the situation. Dominating shoulder tackle. What a maneuver!
Lariat. Punishing their opponent. Loving blows.
Earth-shaking power slam.
And his core has been taken a beating.
And you have to wonder if that's affecting his breathing. Bang! What a knee! Boom! Rolling out. It's not out. Oof.
And he absolutely has no problem just chucking him onto the steel, knocking the wind out of him in the process.
No, 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 no. Costly error there. Oh, a combination. Enziguri. Beautiful teamwork. Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters.
Riddle taking his eyes off the task at hand to look across the universe like a bat out of hell and about to even things up in War Games.
Picture perfect drop kick.
And all that attention that was placed on attacking the torso seems to have paid off here.
That systematic breakdown could become the deciding factor.
Good to at least see this fight even up for the moment. And that one misses the mark.
Perfect kick.
Ron dodges just in time.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. And again.
Great way to wear on your opponent. You foiled that attempt. Slips out of the way there. What reflexes?
German suplex.
about to get worse from here.
The countdown hurtling towards a shift in the status quo.
And that's a nasty gash in the face of a loss now, guys. Send him clear into the other ring. Holding cage is open and away they go. Ready to get into the Omlet Arcade.
Woods about to end this fight. Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage.
Breaker turns the tables. Let's see a spine buster. The crowd is fully behind Xavier Woods right now. This is when Woods becomes dangerous, when he can feed off this arena's positivity.
Stop! Nailed it! Great precision. And more hits up there can leave you dazed.
Wrong into a neck breaker.
As rough a landing as there can be, thrown right on top of the middle.
Oh, God. He's headed up. Might be going toward the top of this one-game structure.
Fails to hit the bullseye.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
Misses the target. Oh, any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy.
Using the knee.
The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage.
Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage now?
Going up the cage now must have some sort of strategy in mind.
Gotta minimize the damage now. Go help your teammates immediately.
And you can tell these attacks are disorienting him.
Sustained attacks up in that area could cause impaired vision.
And Xavier Woods says it's time to turn up.
Punch him in the chest. Targeting the arm to great effect. What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
Surging into the ring, thinking something there can give their team a boost. And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Ron avoids the attack.
And with that, the so-called match beyond has begun.
Everything we just saw was a warm-up. Great trouble here. Can he get it full locked in?
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
And there's the save. A deafening blow to the chest. And a heinous attack to the knee.
He gets manhandled over into the opposite leg.
We just saw some serious offense.
Bruising attack to the stomach.
The elbow caught right on the bridge of the nose.
As then
Breaker telling the audience to holler if they hear him.
Omos won't come back from that.
Digging down deep and staying alive.
That sucked all the air out of this place. It looked like a done deal.
As then that's a match-winning move, guys.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Their deadlifting prowess and just
And Riddle is forced to endure further damage in this match.
Riddle is a real challenge here.
That was absolutely amazing. And a victory.
Here are your winners. Charlie Brown, Matt Riddle, Xavier Woods, and Chosen.
This team of mercenaries has survived, and their leader has now earned the right to choose his SummerSlam stipulation.
The former Lock still faces long odds, but I guarantee he will take whatever advantage he can get.
What a war we just witnessed here. The best team won here tonight, and there's no denying that. They're going.
It all comes down to this. Win the title at SummerSlam, and you're golden. Set for life, probably. Lose? Well, you're finished. Done. Ruined. Gone forever.
What happened to the Tavish who once told me there was an entire world of wrestling outside of WWE?
I'm trying a different approach. Is it working?
Not really.
All right. Have you decided what type of match you're going to pick? Because I was thinking you should choose the safe match.
As in, like, the safe choice? I'm not sure what that would even be.
No, I mean a new match type I came up with called a safe match. You win by locking your opponent in the safe that you had in your WWE debut. Everything comes full circle. It's called long-term storytelling, mate. Do you love it?
I'm not sure.
Well, if you can't make up your mind about the match type, we at least need to know who's going to be in your corner. The faction started a pool on who you're going to pick. Go with Chosen, and drinks are on me.
No offense to anyone else, but I think he gives me the best chance to take the title.
Seriously? Not Chosen won the pool and he's never going to shut up about it.
It's been a bit, but here we are, wrapping things up.
You mean you're not?
Anyway, we're getting off track. SummerSlam's in LA, of all places. Ugh.
I know. It's a...
What about the match stipulation, though? I might be reading it.
I hadn't thought about it like that.
Makes sense.
If you need an answer, it's going to be an Extreme Rules match. I don't want any restrictions stopping me from doing whatever I need to do.
Solid choice.
Yeah.
So final thoughts heading into SummerSlam. Will you walk away champion and end your former friend's WWE career? Or will he somehow overcome the odds and beat the deadline?
Are those the type of questions you typically ask? If so, I'm glad I haven't wasted my time doing more of these. But if you need an answer, the Lock is going to be looking for a job after SummerSlam. And let's get one thing straight. We were never friends. But I will take this opportunity to thank him. See, if he hadn't been such a failure and blown every opportunity that was handed to him, I might not be where I am today. So thanks for that.
Confident, despite the...
I don't care what kind of match it is. It could be a blindfold match.
Hey.
Understood.
No idea why Shawn Michaels' supergroup is assembled here, but I guess we're about to find out.
Slade, I know this might be a bit uncomfortable, but it's time to do what we discussed. Bear with us. We have some business to take care of.
What is going on here?
I have a bad feeling about this.
I know we talked this over. And now that we're out here, it doesn't feel right.
Slade, we've been over this already. Just do the right thing.
I can win the match at SummerSlam. Just give me the chance.
It's been decided. We're going with Randy instead. So let's take care of this before it gets any more awkward.
I know I can get the job done.
I really didn't want to do this in front of the entire world. But if you need me to explain why you can't get the job done, then I will. For starters, the night The Lock returned to WWE, you overruled me by facing it. And then I had to intervene to save your championship. Or how about the time you got beat down backstage, which allowed this SummerSlam match to even happen in the first place? Or, more recently, when our factions battled in war games, you lost, allowing the opposition to choose the championship match stipulation. So, if you're not picking up on it, there's a common theme with you lately. Losing. But we're not about to lose the most important match in WWE history. But you know who's all about winning and is a proven commodity? The Viper Randy Orton. So Slade, do what you've done your entire career. Be a team player and fall in line.
I was not expecting to see this tonight.
Me neither. This is flat out wrong.
It's either that, or we'll make the decision for you.
Don't do it, Slade. Come on.
You're better than this. No, he's going to do it. This is absolutely disgusting. What a farce.
And here comes the referee to count the pinfall. What a joke.
And Randy Orton is your new WWE champion. Unbelievable.
I never thought we'd see a WWE championship change hands like this, but here we are.
You did the right thing. Okay.
Look, I'm in shock too, but let's not forget the main event of SummerSlam has just been drastically altered. The challenger had game planned to face Slade, but will now be up against a much different opponent in Randy Orton.
I agree, Corey. Beating the deadline was going to be difficult, but it just got significantly harder, in my opinion.
What do you want? Here to pull another last-minute swerve?
No, actually the opposite. I'm proposing a gentleman's agreement. I'll be in Randy's corner and you have your backup in yours. But let's agree to keep the others out of this. No one else.
And you expect me to trust you?
I'm not sure I can trust you either. But that's...
Where is this even coming from?
Our two sides have battled enough leading up to...
No, I don't. But if you're trying to play some kind of 11th hour mind games, it's not going to work.
We won't have to wait much longer to find out, will we?
You know, this last-minute switch to Orton actually reminds me of the time I was supposed to face the British Bulldog on WCW Saturday night, but then his dog bit him, so I ended up facing Vader instead.
But you rolled with the punches and ended up getting the win?
Oh no, it completely threw me off and I ended up losing.
Again, you really need to work on your pep talks.
To be fair, you've had a better part.
I hope so.
It is different. And you are too. I've known that since the first time I ever saw you. You had...
That was a lot better.
Huh, you think so?
No, but the time for talking is over.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
It's the man who's here to beat the deadline.
Only Randy Orton stands between the former Rock and the WWE Championship he's wanted for so long.
Don't forget Shawn Michaels, Saxton. He's got just as much to lose as anybody.
Nobody's got more to lose than the challenger, Corey. This could be his final match in WWE.
This is it. Time for one man to fulfill his WWE destiny or kiss it all goodbye.
It's one of the greatest to ever lace them up. WWE Champion, Randy Orton.
Nobody loves the big stage more than the Viper, and it doesn't get any bigger than this.
No, it doesn't. There's a reason Randy Orton will go down as one of the best to ever do it, especially if he adds one more SummerSlam victory to his resume tonight.
It's time for a new chapter in WWE, but only one of these larger-than-life superstars will write it. Ring that bell.
Introducing the challenger from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 233 pounds, C. Charlie Brown. And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
The stakes could not be any higher. It is time for our WWE Championship match.
The chaotic road to SummerSlam is all over this. One of the most anticipated matches in WWE history for the WWE Championship.
But it's more than that, Cole. It's a match between a superstar who left WWE to find himself and came back to win a championship, and a living legend looking to cement his legacy as one of WWE's all-time greats.
And don't forget the greats joining them tonight, like Hall of Famer Shawn Michaels, who has as much to lose tonight as anyone.
No matter how you look at it, this one's huge, and it's all happening right now. Uh-oh. Look at this!
Uh-oh is right. Fallaway slam!
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
Such a potent display of power and control there.
Orton ducks the strike.
And he counters with the headlock backbreaker.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Orton's clearly in control now.
It looks like he's trying for a top rope hung DDT.
His opponent's doing everything he can to counter.
And here comes Shawn Michaels with the assist.
But Shawn gets taken out.
And now the challenger has an opening.
Orton charges.
Drop toe hold into the corner.
Meanwhile, all hell is broken loose at ringside.
It looks like they'll no longer be a factor in this match.
This is now truly one-on-one.
Or is it? Slade is here. What happened to the gentleman's agreement?
It's out the window, clearly.
The challenger's in big trouble here.
KO on Randy Orton. What the hell?
Did that just happen?
Apparently Slade hasn't gotten over being replaced.
And that could be enough to end this.
Orton kicks out.
I thought that was it.
So did the challenger, but it's going to take a lot more than that to put away the Viper. Can Orton withstand this attack?
And Orton needs to bring the match back to his pace.
Flipped upside down there. Strike. Drop kick. Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Getting tossed around. Rocked with a headbutt, but not done yet. A second one. And he's soundly taking control here.
I'm not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is in him. The Billy Goat's curse is broken.
The Viper getting measured. Iceland hooked. The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm is shifted.
There's two.
Hold off on the victory parade.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time. The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring. And slam. Can Orton withstand this attack?
Orton needs to return to his instincts.
The champ teetering on the edge.
At this point, it might be too much for him to recover from, Cole.
Randy Orton is slipping, but He still might have an RKO in his back pocket. Fall-away slam.
Taking this to the floor. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Crashing hard onto the floor.
You have daring, and you have stupid. That was stupid.
It was a daring decision that didn't provide the expected result.
Yeah, stupid.
Cleared by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many. Into a flapjack. Impressive.
Working on the leg.
Oh, dropping the bone.
The Viper in bad shape here.
Looks like Orton's struggling here.
Has them hooked. Did not look good, and Orton has started to bleed. There's two. He did it. Not only is he the new WWE Champion, but he beat the deadline and is officially here to stay.
Not to interrupt the victory celebration, but Shawn Michaels is back. Maybe to do that exact thing.
It's over. You lost. Just give the man his due for once.
There looks to be a small sign of respect from Michaels to the new champ.
Maybe they can finally put all this behind them and move on.
Much of the criticism he faced earlier in his career centered around his inability to work with others. So it was fitting that tonight it came down to just him and Orton in the ring. One-on-one. No one else to rely on but himself.
What the heck? That's Sami Zayn!
The new champion was just blindsided with the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Is Sami cashing in?
He is! It's official!
We have a second impromptu WWE Championship match at SummerSlam.
I can't believe this is happening.
He beat the deadline, but he might not walk out of here champion.
Buckle up, everybody, because we might be witnessing one of the most electrifying cash-ins in WWE history at one of the craziest SummerSlams of all time.
Sami Zayn has shocked not only the brand new WWE Champion, but he's shaken the WWE Universe to its core.
Myself included. Could somebody please pick my jaw off the floor so I can call this match?
You're on your own, Corey. It's Sami Zayn versus the newly minted WWE Champion for the title right now. Kick right to the midsection. This ought to be good. What power! Power bomb!
Boy, wait a minute. Not done yet? What a Samoan drop!
Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before.
He is delivering elbow after elbow.
Irish whip, but Sami reverses.
The newly minted champion hit hard.
And Sami Zayn looks to capitalize. He's setting up for the haluva kick.
This could be it.
He moved. He dodged the haluva kick.
With the roll-up. That will do it. He successfully defended his WWE Championship after Sami Zayn's shocking cash-in.
Sami Zayn can't believe it. He thought he picked the perfect moment to cash in.
And there goes Sami. Thanks for coming out.
And now the Champions faction has come out to congratulate their leader.
We talked about how the champion wanted to do everything himself when he first got to WWE, but he wouldn't be experiencing any of this if he hadn't learned to be part of a team and eventually lead one.
Some of these men may now be looking for an opportunity to face the new champion, but for tonight at least, it's time to soak this all in and enjoy the moment.
And there you see Slade, who had his share of ups and downs with the new champion after being dropped from the title match tonight, but still making his presence known. He may also be looking for redemption, but for now, it seems as if he's willing to give his former ally the respect he deserves.
Good, because I don't think we or our champion can withstand another impromptu match. Let the man celebrate. He's earned it.
He certainly has, Corey. Thank you once again for joining us at SummerSlam. Good night, everybody.